Hello and welcome back. It's time for a little update on the little project Sonett 1. I have now made the seals in aluminium. It's actually iteration number 2. The first one is standing here, made of 2mm. But that was way too hard to make the round radius that goes underneath the car. So I redone it in a 1mm aluminium, and that was quite a job that also, but a lot easier than 2mm. Following the inside, I have glued this material onto aluminium plate, 1mm on the side and underneath, and 2mm on the top, so you can place your hand on it when you're getting in and out of the car. I'm done with the routing of the water cooling, and hopefully I will make an attempt to start the car on Friday. Matching to the interior, I made the first sketchy mock-up on the seat. Doesn't look very good right now, but I think when I've finished it will look half decent anyway. But I have a little bit more sewing to do, a channel down there, so I can stretch it underneath with some wiring, and also need some more padding, I think. I attempted to start the engine the other day, and that was a total failure. The compression test showed me only 75 psi, so that's why the engine hoist is back, because now it's going out again. Probably piston rings that need to be changed, and some polishing. We'll see. But I've shown you before how to remove the engine, so it's easier if I just do like this. Update on the engine problem we had with the low compression. I have now taken the engine apart and got this surfaced plate, 0.25mm. That's about 1/100th of an inch for you American, and I guess that's one reason why it was not good compression on it. Because when I took the engine apart the first time, you notice in the video that one combustion chamber was very shiny and nice, and the other two was black with soot, and that's that might be that the shiny one had some cooling leaking into it, so I guess this engine block was the problem. I thought that it might be fun to have a little bit more power, so I have tuned it by Dremel, raised the exhaust port a couple millimeters, and lowered the intake port to get some more duration. That's like having a change the cam on a 4-stroke engine. So now I'm waiting for the cylinder head, and I will hopefully get that one sometime next week. Alright, the gearbox is on, the starter motor is on, the intake manifold and the carburetor is on, the distributor is on, the exhaust manifold is on. Now we're just missing the cylinder head. Hopefully that will come, not yesterday, tomorrow. We will see. Bye for now. Okay, the cylinder head is back, and I have take it down 4 millimeters. So now it will be high compression and seal well with a flat surface. And then the engine block, I took 0.25 millimeters to make it flat again. So in total 4.25 millimeters. And together with some filing on the exhaust port and intake port, I hopefully will have about 55 to 60 horsepower, up from the 40 that it came with. Okay, exciting times. Let's see what compression we have now. A bit more than 90 psi. Little bit less than I expected, but better than it was. Okay, let's try next. Okay, next one. That is not good. Why is it? And the third and final one. Bit less than 80. That is low. Okay, the compression is still low, very low. So I think I know why. And I'll try to explain. Here you have the piston, and you have the 3 piston rings, and in the slot where the piston rings sit, there should be a small gap there, what we call a play, and that play is I guess, too big on my engine. So the air will pass through that and not being compressed. So I bought another engine that I have disassembled, and a fresh set of piston with a tighter piston rings. This engine had some other issues, but we don't care about that. I just need the pistons for now. So it's out with the current engine, and take that apart and clean this one up and put them in my red block. So let's see how that goes. I try to verify the equipment with the lawnmower, and that shows only 80 psi. So I guess this compression tester is not so accurate, because this one is working absolutely perfect. Okay, you're still here. Then it must have been somewhat interesting. So please consider to subscribe and hit the thumbs up, and have a look at the entire build on the playlist. Have a nice day. Bye bye.